All right, y'all. We finna get into it again. Okay. Now, like I said, this time we're utilizing the star and the moon. Okay. The star is going to be. Let's see how we're going to do this. We're going to utilize the star. The spirit is saying the star is going to be Judah. The moon is going to be Israel. Yeah. The star is going to be Judah. The moon is Israel in this reading, okay? All right. So we're going to start out the same way I did the other ones. We're going to start from this Kemper deck here. We're going to start from this Kemper deck. I'm turning my cards all the right way right quick. Give me just a minute. Okay, Spirit. So this time we're coming in now. We want to know about Israel and Judah. Okay? We want to know about Israel and Judah. That's who we want to talk about this time. Can you tell us about Israel and Judah? Y'all, some of the same color coming back out. I see one. Told y'all this thing was created by man. They were smart. I can't knock their credit. They were very smart. Y'all, if y'all see the last card to pop out. Spirit got my back in this reading, baby. We even got a baby. Look at that. Baby, Spirit on point tonight. Do you hear me? All right. We talking about, y'all probably never thought, man, ain't no way to good reading the Bible and saying it. Okay. Y'all goes, y'all. Ooh, I can't. Ooh, we see. Look at this. See, this is let me know how much corruption been going on. Cause we ain't had half of these many cards when it came to that Baal and that Astra, because of all the deception that done went on. Y'all, if y'all can see this here deception, how these folks done deceived us, done humiliated us for no reason. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. We want to get this in a line. I want to line this up. Now you know Judah and Israel pretty much on us, right? Hello? Y'all, if y'all could just see what I see right here. This is so sad. So since we don't have, we started out the last one with Greco-Roman. We're going to start out this one with this knighthood. Okay. Next, we're going to go to, my spirit say go to this baby. Because see, that right there was the sacrifice. This really was the high priestess. Okay. That was the sacrifice, the high priestess. Okay. Because she even came back out again. The main female was in the last reading. The only person to come out in that last reading. Besides them two cards that I utilized for Baal and Astra. Okay. And then there was somebody in bad health. Okay. Okay. So, now we got knighthood. We got baby. I'm going to take this as potentially adjudication, imprisonment. Okay. You got here communal living. Okay. Main female. Okay. Occupation. Poverty. Theft. Love life. Lovers. You got a family room along with messages. These are the last two. Okay. Now this is all that come out for Israel and Judah. And when I call them, do this kind of look like a good way a lot of our peoples are to this day? Imprisonment, going in and out of courts with this adjudication, communal living, single parents, working, in poverty. We got a theft, because a lot of people still do that because a lot of them don't have no choice. But this ain't the theft. This is the theft from the society. Okay, we ain't gonna get that twist. And then you got love life. And then you got a living room. Because of they electronics, working with Israel, learning how to get all these electronics going. Okay. Ain't this Israel, though. It's the Israel over there. Over yonder. My spirit say they making cameras so they can spy on you. And then you get, here go the message. I'm giving you a message, but one might be coming to a mailbox near me soon. Because I'm going to keep making my videos about this corruption. All right. So, Spirit, you see how they do us? Look at your people. Look how they do your peoples. Some of us anyway. Because, see, a lot of them teamed up. See, that's why Most High told y'all don't join in with them societies. But no, they want to join in not only with the societies, they even brought government in too. To help put a lot of our peoples in this position right here. How you gonna pull in a government when Spirit already done told you in the words who is the head? Why you gonna put somebody in the midst of something to take people out of alignment? That's why a lot of people so lost when it comes to spirituality, but they want people to believe the lies of the Bible. And you still living half of y'all, this type of half of us living to this day. All right, Spirit. We got knighthood. We got knighthood. Let's talk about Baby, Royal Society, they gonna be mad when they see this video because I'm calling y'all out. And I know y'all the ace boom coon behind this. And here go my cards to prove it. Knighthood, Royal Society. Okay. I can't do that but laugh, baby. They were smart. I can't knock their credit. They was smart how they set this thing up now. But they just thought it wasn't gonna never be a fool like me. that's going to put it to the test. Because my Father said, prove all things. And I'm damn sure going to try to prove it all for him. Judication. I'm going to skip the baby for just a minute because I already know who the baby is. I already know. Okay? But we're going to go to this judication now, Spirit. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Spirit said, hold my horses. I forgot I got to pull my I got to get my cards for the star and the moon. I'm sorry. Okay, Spirit. We're talking about Judah and Israel. Okay, I said Judah is the star, Israel is the moon. Okay, I think that's how I said it. So can you give me a clarifier for one each? Got death in the reverse. Hallelujah for who? The star. Death in reverse. I'm going to prove it. Death in reverse for the star. Okay. All right, Spirit. Now I want to clarify for the moon. We got two. Baby, you got the investments. Because you ain't got no partner. I'm single, right? Okay. They making investments. And now here they whole name. What that say? Royal Society. Okay? They making investments. I'm single. Death card come in the reverse. I ain't got no mate. No, society go here. And here go the royal and they investment, 7 of coins. There you go. Because see, I ain't got no mate and the death came in the reverse because they couldn't take me out. Okay? Now, let's get my cards in order, y'all. Okay, Spirit, now we want to go and talk about this imprisonment, please. Let's see who my mate supposed to be. Because we saw who the mates was in Baal and Astra. They had the 10 of coins that they stole. Yeah, that one didn't have no mate either. It was one person, wasn't it? Shout, thank you, Spirit. Because Astra was the 10 of Pentacles that they stole. And Baal came up as the philosopher, remember? See, if it was the Most High hadn't protected me, I wouldn't even came up in the star spot, okay? With the death in the reverse. And I already told you in the prayer reading, I said either that person was, what did I say? They didn't die, or there was a reincarnation. Did I not speak that in the last prayer reading, right? Continuing from that Baal and Astra reading. If you missed it, please go back and listen to me say that. Okay? All right. Now, all right. Let's see. Well, y'all give me a minute. I'm just trying to get my cards in order, okay? I'm sorry. I be getting so excited sometimes, y'all. I should have turned the fan on. I might have to pause it, y'all. I'm just getting so hot. Yeah. Y'all, I'm going to pause it because I'm sweating like a bullet right now. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I took me a swig of water and I was like, ooh, wait. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Now this here supposed to be lovers. All right? But you don't really have no lovers. You just have the money and one individual. Okay? That's what you have. So, now, here, all right, Spirit, we back on track now. Let's get back on task. Let me get back on task. So, what's going on with the adjudication here, Spirit? You got the 6 of Wands, okay? Because Spirit say, that's a victory there. So we're going to end up in court with this situation right here. We got an imprisonment. Tell me about this imprisonment. I don't like when that happen, y'all. I'm gonna go over, but we only had these 3, but I don't like when they fall out like that. I like for it to fall silent or go to the flow. I don't like when they just fall out like that. All right. Okay, Spirit, we're going one more time. We want to know about the imprisonment here. Can you tell us about the imprisonment? Now, the imprisonment don't have to mean you actually in prison. It's just you can be a little isolated or something like that, okay? It don't actually always mean you just in prison. It's just that you kind of secluded, okay? You kind of like by yourself. I put it like that. As you see, I'm by myself. Okay. We got a bank or a treasury. So, okay, maybe somebody connected to a bank or a treasury may end up getting in trouble, though. Probably for letting somebody steal somebody else's money. Okay? Then, next we got here communal living. See, I'm gonna have to clean out this energy. Yeah, give me a minute. I gotta kind of clear the air, cause it's like I'm feeling some type of disturbance. They don't like my reading right now. They people can dish it out, baby, but when you come back at them, oh, hell break loose. But it gotta be what it gonna be. Because I'm tired of being deceived. Especially when I know and kept feeling in my spirit, this just don't even feel right no more. Something just ain't right about this, the way life is going. I don't see none of this stuff coming to pass that they got wrote in the Bible. This Bible been wrote since 1611. When we supposed to be seeing some of this stuff happen? And that right there what really kind of got me stirred up. Communal living. Communal living. I'm really seeing all this pretty much on me, y'all. I really do. Because of simple fact reason, it's pretty much how I'm living right now. Look at that. I told you. Didn't I not say this pretty much how I'm living right now? And I know I'm the main female. My occupation, we'll see what Spirit put out here. And then poverty, yeah, they've been trying to make me stuck. What? When I wasn't never supposed to be in this situation. But they thought they ousted me. You know what Spirit told me, y'all, today, though? They used the money that they took from me to start up the government system. That was Spirit told share with me today. They started a government system with it. That's why the government came in, because they stole. And if it wasn't all, it was some. And then they eached it out to all the other folk, well, the other 3 societies. Because this society here, they had an ace of coin. I think the Eastern Star had a 4 of pentacles, or 4 of coins. And I forgot, I think the Mason had a 10 of coins. No, the government had a 10 of coins. And I forgot what the Freemason did to sacrifice. But I did a reading on it. You will see it. Okay. I was about to say, okay, occupation. Let's go back, Spirit. Okay, occupation. We want to talk about this occupation, Spirit. I do apologize. We want to talk about the occupation. That go with the poverty. That lines up perfectly with the poverty. We want to know about the occupation. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Now y'all know Baal, if I'm not mistaken, came up in that philosopher, as the philosopher, right? Supposed to be my position. Wow. Told y'all they took me out the priesthood. My father said I was royal, but I didn't know it was this type of royal. And I told y'all I kept feeling like something was taken from me. What am I? A high priestess with the proper teaching could easily walk into a place of a philosopher, but in poverty. Living in communal living when she got money. But whoever in the bank, it says imprisonment, they gonna go to prison for what, or jail or something for what it say. I don't know. Yeah, I read the cards. Okay, Spirit, we got the theft showing up over here. Tell me about it. Somebody very near me doing something too. Look at that. It says very near you. So somebody very near me. Okay. It says very near you. And you got a 9 of Wands here. So I guess I don't know what they conjure up. But however it say very near you. Or maybe somebody very near you wanna thank you. No, it could be Spirit telling me something. I might need to be mindful of the people very near me. Okay? Because, see, I already see the 6 of Wands over here. So, if I don't recover all, I know I'm going to recover something. Okay, right here it say a 7 of Coins showing up on the moon here. Okay? So, maybe I need to watch these very near me as well. Okay, whenever that day happens. All right. Then over here we got a love life. Look at that. Spirit say you been single, but a little life eventually gonna come your way. You see that? And we already have the lover's card out here. But instead of me having a lover, it came up just like the other one. It got this showing the money, okay? And here is showing the society. Uh-huh. And with the death in the reverse. Love, life, spirit. Huh? It's showing the nine of coins. Showing the 9 of coins. So I guess I'll be by myself until I find my own love life. That's the way I see it. Because I ain't finna be with no woman. I'm just being honest. I'll be by myself until I find one. Because my father already told me. He said I got free will and I have choices. Okay? Look, it says the present, and here go a home. Here 4 wands coming in the reverse. I already showed me right here in communal living. So apparently I'm supposed to have a home too that I don't have. All right, Spirit. Now, why the family room come out? What's going on with the family room? We have a family room here. We're winding this message down, you guys. We're winding it down. Look at that, 10 of coins. That's in the family, showing up in the family room. I see a lot of coins out here. I see a 7 of coins, 9 of coins, 10 of coins. What's going on with this message? They got a message. Hey, the girl ain't in no illusions no more. The girl know what we done did. Then the strength card showing up. Then the card want to show up. Oh, come on out here. Because you need to be out there. Look at that, how the message coming back around. Some of the same cards. It's some more I want to say, y'all, on this. Let me find my deck. Oh, here it go. It's something else I want to say here with the 7 of vessels, okay? Let's see what else I can say with this coming in the reverse. And then we're going to close out this reading. That's why I like to do my readings where y'all can see me do what I do, because I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, she doing, no, I work with spirit. I don't do this. I work with spirit. I work with the Most High, the one that's above all things. The one that seen them conjure up what they conjure up for many, many, many years. And what also got me very interested in digging and seeking the Most High for answers is I know Abraham was a part of a society. And I know that they gave Abraham a coin to promise him that his generation was going to get their inheritance. But here it is, 2024. People still ain't, I ain't got that. And if I don't fight for it, apparently I'm not going to get it. But I always felt that I shouldn't have been living the type of life I was living. I always felt that way. Okay. 7 of cups, 7 vessels coming in the reverse talks about, and here goes the message. This here is a clarify with this message. And it talks about they may be mad. So they the one who received this message. This message, it was to them. And when they got the message, this was their reaction. They could have had some wrath, disarray, or it could have been a good thing where somebody may have had some form of something else. Because it talks about desire, lust, vanity. Talks about wrath too. Temptation. Talks about distractions. But let's get a clarifier so we can really see where their head space was at. I didn't do nothing wrong. What can you do when you like this? Please tell me. What could you do when you like this? Tell me about the seven of vessels, please. The moon. Look at that, 2 confirmation of the moon. Because these people know who I am. They know exactly who I am. They know exactly who I am. And this moon right here, I don't even have to put no. Look at that. They know exactly who I am. I ain't got to put no more on this reading. But this reading was on Judah and Israel. And then as you see, I'm not living no better than nobody much, any other places. And that's why it make me I get so fired up with a lot of these people's always want to talk about people need to get a job. They need, I don't care what nobody say about me. When I know it's something I know is more for me, I will rather seek what I know is going to help me feel completed versus keep going up there working all my life. Don't own no house on my own. I own a car, but it's an old car. Who want to be living like this? And then with my gifts, people keep stealing it. Stealing my work, not knowing. Copying stuff off my computers and stuff. That's why I say that why they linked up with them Israel peoples. They ain't no Israel though, but they who they are. I ain't got nothing against that. Because see, I see plain today how they wanted my life. They wanted me to be in poverty, and then they wanted me to be in a communal living. Don't want me to have that, but they want to keep luxurying off of what belongs to me. No, they're not going to get away with this. And you seen the towel in the lab reading. And you see somebody, the head honcho, somebody going to be up in that bed. Okay, and look like they're going to end up getting taken up out of here. And I don't mean no disrespect. I don't. These people know me. I've been in this world over 40-some years. And these people knew me from a baby. Now, if somebody lied to them, my apologies. Because there ain't nothing they can do if somebody lied to them, because that could have happened too. Somebody could have easily, somebody probably told the peoples I was dead. Who knows? Somebody probably told the peoples I was dead. I wasn't putting that past nobody. Because, baby, I didn't know how thirsty people were for money until I started reading these cards and started exposing what's going on. And I'm not trying to expose. This is my life. I really don't give a hot shoe how nobody feel about none of this. This is my life. Whether if y'all want to accept it or not. Because if any one of you was in my shoe, apparently you will be doing something about it too. Because the Most High know I'm not big on money. Half of the things that I do it from the goodness of my heart. But my Father know I have a job here to do. I have a purpose here to do. And these people know I have a purpose. That's why they was trying to do all they can to keep me hidden. And I'm not crazy. I'm nothing like that. Because, baby, the way I trust my Father would shut this whole world down. I got that much trust in him. If these people don't do right by me, I strongly feel my Father is going to shake up some things to take this whole world down if he wants to. So that's all reading, y'all. So I got that over with. I'm glad. Because y'all was laying in the bed, y'all, and it just came in my spirit. Astra and Bel. Astra and Bel. And I was like, you know, it's like spirit, when you think about it, and then you think about how the world is, what the people still doing. Some of the stuff should have been gone, been moved on a long time ago. But more and more spirit just keep revealing stuff to me, and I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. And I hope, a lot of you, don't be so quick to judge, my readings because of simple fair reason. I'm really getting my downloads from spirit. And I like I said, I like to have my videos going so people could just see what I'm doing. See, I'm not making up stuff, I ain't digging for cards to find a card to fit. Because I know I'm ready to live the way that my Father wants me to live. And I hope many of you are ready to live the way he wants us to live. Because this government system don't have power over us. They don't. They out of order. And these societies know that's not how we are supposed to live, especially if we want to be right and do right by the Most High. We don't supposed to be out here working for nobody else. We don't supposed to be continuing to help them generate wealth. We're supposed to be generating that wealth for ourselves. But as you see, unlike many, I didn't have a fair chance. And I really don't give a damn how nobody try to judge me. Because y'all don't know my story, you don't know my life. If y'all know how many business I done took my last penny to start, I take everything I have to start things. It go good minimum 6-7 months and it crumbles. Not knowing these people doing all type of spells and this and that. I ain't know nothing about elevating my energy, cleansing, and I ain't know nothing about that. But the Most High was protecting me to live. That he did do. And I'm so thankful. Because if he didn't do that for me, I wouldn't have got to this point right now. Every income tax I got, go out and start a business with. Money I didn't have. Just to try to do stuff for the community. No support. Do you hear me? No support. And then y'all want to put me down, and y'all got a whole slew, a crew, and money, and supporters. But I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful to my squad. I'm thankful to the Most High, because everything that had been taken from me, my father said, you getting it back, Susan. What he gonna do to help me get it back, I don't know. Like I said, I got so much trust in my father, he'll shut this whole world down. I got that much trust in him. I love my father, and I'm thankful of our relationship. Very thankful of our relationship. We were just sitting there talking. I was just like, we were just sitting there talking. I was like, and then it came in my mind. I was like, Father, you know, I don't understand why we still going through this stuff, Father. I was like, ain't nothing coming to pass that the Bible talking about. I said, the land we supposed to have, we ain't got the land yet. I was like, I'm not understanding, Father, what's going on? And all of a sudden I heard him say Astra and Baal. Because he already done told me who was the head in another reading I did. See, that's how the royal end up really coming into the U.S. through Royal Society. It's not so much about the royal family, even though they know they ain't even in the right position. Them people worship Lucifer, whether they want to believe it or not. But it's too much proof and evidence out there for it to not be so. And I know that because Spirit done already told me. Y'all be amazed of these fallen angels y'all have in politics, in leadership. That's why we ain't progress. Because y'all see who's at the head. Astra and Baal. So if you want to know why so much killing, so much corruption, so much homelessness, you can know it's a bunch of cold-hearted, uncaring peoples are the ones that's in charge. They about money. That's it. That's all they know. When you don't care about sacrificing babies, that speaks a lot about you. You don't care about sacrificing your children, that speaks a lot about you. You don't care about sacrificing your own mama, daddy, relatives. That speaks a lot. But the sad part about it, a lot of the Freemasons, and I ain't finna just say the Freemasons, but a lot of these peoples in Freemason, Easter Star, even some in politicians, because a lot of them is really in these fraternities. You people that ain't worshiping no Most High. They might think they are. How you gonna worship The Most High, when you doing something the Most High told you plain as day not to do. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So I get a little passion, and I know I have a lot of passion for the Most High. Even though I can't see him, I mean, I feel his presence. I feel his love. I know he's my protector. I know he's my cover. I know he's my everything. That's why I say it's me and spirit on this battle. Me and spirit been on this journey since I decided to just lay everything down. I got to the point I felt I ain't had nothing else to lose no way. I ain't have nothing to lose. But I knew it was more. Not knowing so much corruption, deceit, backstab, and hate, envy was done just to make it all happen. So it was another topic. Spirit, what was the Father we was talking about? I said I'm gonna do that reading tomorrow. What were we talking about? It got to come back to me, but it was another topic that had hit my mind too. And I said we were gonna talk about it tomorrow. Believe me, it'll come to me. It will come to me, y'all. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna be doing this, long term. But Spirit led me to utilize this tool as a guide to get the answers that I need, y'all. Because see, a lot of things was, even though some people might feel like it wasn't nothing done to me, but I could tell. And I ain't never had no x-ray, but when you look right here at the top of my head, it looked like my head been stitched up before. And I know that since I done lived, I never had no accident that required my head to be stitched. But you can tell when stitches done been in any part of your body, it's gonna leave that marking. And I had cut my hair very low. I mean, it's growing back now, but I had cut my hair real low. And I decided I wanted to dye my hair. But all of a sudden, my head wouldn't take to dye no more. And when my head wouldn't take to dye, I'm like, what is really going on? I never had a problem dyeing my hair. And it was so sensitive up here, and it was bothering me. And I was like, something ain't right. And it got to the point that, the first 2 days I didn't think about it. I was like, well, maybe it was just some irritation from the dye. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to really worry about it. I'm just going to let this dye wear out, and I just ain't going to worry about trying to dye my hair no more. My hair get gray, it just get gray. And my hair is getting very gray, but all praises to the Most High. I really don't worry about stuff like that. Because I'm thinking about even going to get me some dreads, even if my hair is gray and black. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. So, but right now, I just wear a low afro whenever I do go without any covering. I have a low afro, but usually I just keep my head covered. Spirit just told me to just kind of just keep my head covered for a little while, because I really think I was going through a lot of changes, okay? And so I think that's one reason why he just kind of wanted me to keep that protection on me, because people don't believe me, But I lost my dreams a long time ago. I don't have dreams. You know, I wrote about it. I wrote a book, actually wrote a book, even though I had downloaded the wrong copy of the book. I didn't download the right edited one that I wanted to publish, because the one that I did was more like my rough draft, and so I ended up taking it offline because I downloaded the wrong book, and plus I didn't get a positive response back from it, and that right there really kind of opened my eyes to even go more deeper into my life, because I know that the reaction that I received just wasn't genuine. You know, especially if these supposed to be people that loved and care for you. Okay. So I only sold, I think, 2 books. Well, I ain't sell books. They didn't even buy a book. They just bought the electronics. So, you know, but eventually I want to get back into my writing. But right now I'm trying to get these answers that I need. Okay. Because, see, the people said that you're supposed to be coming back. Um, they expected somebody to come here talking about repenting. For what? For what? That was just something to throw people off. Some of y'all may want to start. Some of y'all may want to start, because, baby, some of y'all money probably used to create some too. Who knows? But I know what happened with my situation, because Spirit is showing me. And I know I have a purpose here. And I know my purpose is in leadership. So, and I know my a good bit of what I'm supposed to be doing is helping my peoples. You know? And that's the sad part about it, because they got the head organization got my own folks, my own kind coming against me when I'm trying to get to where I need to get to hell so I can help. But one thing about it, Freemason, East Star, the government, I strongly feel their time is only limited. Because once these truths start coming out, how these people manipulated the system to keep people down, and then to treat a high priest as a person that's divine, connected to the Most High. I don't care how she look. I don't care how she talk. But if you can't even respect a divine individual no better than what people have treated me, it speaks a lot about this country. Not only this country, the individuals in this country. And especially these societies, because you ain't going to tell me from the government to the Eastern Star to the Freemasons to this Royal Society, these people didn't know me. But it's all good, though. See, that's why I can stay positive, because, see, Spirit showed me how these situations work. And when he told me I was going to get back what was taken, I was content with that, because I know Spirit let me know that. And not only did he let me know that, he showed me in the cards. I ain't in no hurry. When it's time, it's going to happen. But until then, I'm going to keep on digging. Whatever topics I want to talk about. Because I don't want to falsely accuse no one. But however, I done did multiple readings, so many readings to the point I can't do nothing but feel confident about what Spirit is showing me. He's not going to be giving me the same information in my readings for nothing. So I didn't want to hold too much more of your time, and plus I'm almost into an hour, so you guys. And I'm glad this phone held up pretty good. I ain't have no problem. I'm so thankful for that. So I'm gonna end this video, and tomorrow I don't know. We're just gonna go with the flow with Spirit. But I gotta think of what the other topic was. But I know it was something else. But believe me, it'll come to me before day in the morning. So as I lay down and I just talk to Spirit anyway, just talk to Spirit, talk to my ancestors, talk to my spiritual guides, and until I just fall asleep if I don't watch a little video or something. But, y'all, I'm so thankful. I wouldn't take nothing for this journey. It's been so amazing. I done learned a lot. I feel I done matured a lot. Things I've been seeing the changes in my life, and I feel good about it. I do. I feel very good about it, and I know He's prepared me to get into that leadership position. Okay, and because I know that's what I'm supposed to be. Yeah. All praises to the Most High. All praises belongs to Him. You guys have a good night.